Welcome to the first ever episode of Name to Be Determined. Haven't chosen it yet. Now, I have been not doing good in terms of content creation because I've just been stuck on this idea on how to film inside of a gym. Our gym currently does not like us filming in gyms for professionals, even though currently if I was uploading on YouTube it would not be professional. What I want to talk to you about is the intro and what the kind of plan is and where we're kind of starting from, even though I've been going to the gym now for 6-7 weeks. All right, and here is my body. I have some little love handles here. We have a little bit of forward tilts going on, and a little bit of that. Definitely doesn't feel like there's definitely some imbalances here that we need to try to fix. So it looks like my left side is going too far. So we really just need to work on this trap right here. Look at the shoulder blade. That's pretty interesting. A lot of stuff to look out for there. Other than that, all looks fine unless you guys see something that I'm missing. This was 4 weeks into training. Now I know what you're saying, Christian. To look like one of those guys on the cover, you're going to get shredded, you have to dehydrate, you're going to have to become like a professional bodybuilder and take performance enhancing drugs. Like, you're going to need all this stuff to look like. And I am here to tell you, we're not doing that. We're going to stay functional. We're going to try to portray a normal, functional man. That's not the worst. It is not the most jacked guy that you've ever seen. And I think that is totally doable, probably within a couple of years. To help me on this journey, I do have a personal trainer that I'm seeing once every 2 weeks. It was once every 1 week, but I wanted to slow down the progress just a little bit. On the subject of diet, me and Elizabeth try to eat all organic. We try to intake a lot of protein. I get a little bit more extra protein powder. Elizabeth does collagen peptides. She gets a little bit more protein there. I'm doing a lot of research right now on like creatine and other supplementation to maybe get a little bit more during this time period, so that way we can not fast track it, but something that I could incorporate into my daily routine. Another thing I want to mention is we are doing this all natural. I'm not going to be taking any performance enhancing drugs that are like detrimental to my health. It's not worth it. The main goal for me getting fit is for Elizabeth not to date ever again. So I need to last as long as possible. So we need to increase my bone density. We need to increase my cardiovascular health. And I just need to be stronger. So more muscle there's a lot of benefits to having more muscle in your frame as opposed to not. Sorry for the late upload. I just need to figure out how to record and edit. I've been trying to figure out what my style has been, and I've just been thinking instead of doing, and that's the hardest thing. Like, it's easy to go to the gym because it's a physical thing rather than a thinking, creative exercise. And, I just get lazy sometimes. So sorry about that, but that's it. That is all I have to say about that. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoy this, please let me know of anything I can do better, because, I just want to please. I want to please everybody. I want you to enjoy this. I want me to enjoy this. And we're going to do this together, because one without the other, me without you, is nothing. And I enjoy reaching out and having connections. So, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.